I went to a secondary school. It was called a federal government girls' school in a place called Shagamu. And that was like being in prison. When I tell the stories about using a machete and having, because I know lawnmowers, that's the place that I'm talking about, having to fetch buckets of water. And that was the first time that I was away from home, away from my family. And I wasn't just looking
This is a boarding school?
Yes, it's a federal boarding school. And it was very...
You shared a dormitory with other girls?
We're about 150, I think. 20 to 30 in a room, and there were 6 rooms.
And so the machete is for cutting the grass.
Yes, cutting the grass.
Explain why were you cutting the grass?
Well, because who else is going to cut the grass? It's just it's the
grass grows. You have machetes to cut it.
Exactly. They're not. This is a federal school where this is the old grammar school system sort of fading out, and everyone who passed an exam and got a certain score got to go to a federal school, and this was more socialism. So they sprinkled people around. They didn't want one school getting all the best results. They would mix people about. So you could end up getting sent thousands of miles away to a boarding school, at the extreme end of the country. So I was lucky. I didn't get sent too far away, but I was very far from home. I'd never been away from home before. And it was like Lord of the Flies. The students were in control. We needed to look after the school grounds. So using a machete, having to clean toilets with no running water. I'm not going to go into the description of that, but it is very, very, very grotty. And so that was when I talk about the hardship, it's often being in that school, but I still always carry with me that understanding that you never know where you're going to end up.
See, whether you like her or not, what she's saying on this video is 100% true. She's speaking the mind of many Nigerians who have went through such a hell or such a horrible experience. See, to be surprised you, 60 to 50% of Nigeria, they went through this hell, all in the name of secondary school, primary school, even university in Nigeria. They went through it. And the same Nigeria that gone through that experience or went through that experience, they are the one bashing her on the comment section of this video. I don't know whether she's saying it to get her political relevance in her country, or she's saying it to demarket Nigeria, or she's saying it out of traumatization or out of hate. I don't know. But what she's saying on this video is 100% truth. Going school in Nigeria is like a hair. The teacher will try to frustrate you. The environment will frustrate you. A lot of things will frustrate you. If you go to the university, they will frustrate you. It's like a hair. It's like you are in prison. She's speaking out of the experience. I don't know whether she's saying it to get her political relevance, or she's saying it to demarket Nigeria, or she's saying it out of the hate to Nigeria politician. That's her own business. But when you listen to her, remove sentiment that what she say, 50 to 60% Nigeria, they went through this hell. A lot of people, they are still going through it right now. A child that they sent to go school, they will be using that child to do hard labor, cutting grass. It still happens in this modern day Nigeria.